So, good morning, everyone. Morning. I hope you all in good health. And today is a special day because, as I told you before, that we will have a invited lecture from Hiroshima University, Professor Akiyoshi Ohashi. Professor Akiyoshi Ohashi is my professor during my PhD student in Hiroshima University. So it's bringing back so much memories for me. Yeah, I studied in Hiroshima University from 2014 until 2017. And Professor Akiyoshi Ohashi is first time to come to Jakarta. And then his specialty is in the wastewater treatment process. So I think this is a good opportunity to learn the many information on the wastewater treatment process, especially on the low cost treatment and also low energy treatment that require to operate in developing countries like Indonesia. Also, you can say we will talk the DHS technology, which is low energy response. It's kind of like a trickling filter. This is using special media, only English media and other media. And he will deliver lecture in the two sessions. First until 10:20, and after that we'll continue until 12 o'clock. And then we'll divide the discussion in the middle of the section, and then we'll have another discussion in the last section. I hope you will learn a lot in this lecture. So without further ado, I invite Professor Akiyoshi Ohashi to give the lecture. Please go ahead.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Professor Awadi. But I call him in Japan, D-san. Okay, easy to understand. Okay, but also my name is Akiyoshi, but so long, very easy to call me Aki. Where I visited, I stayed in USA, so they call me Aki. So easy to, okay, but not care. But thank you so much because I'm so pleasure to present my some of the research. Okay, my major is biological wastewater treatment. Okay. Then, so okay, I'll go to my presentation. I'd like to present the title is like this one. Novel energy saving and low cost wastewater treatment using the DHS reactor. DHS, so already this Professor Dean Awadi explained, but I talk about the detail of DHS because of DHS reactor we developed. Okay, mainly this one, but not only organic matter treatment, but also recover the resources, material from the wastewater by using the DHS reactor. Then I talk about okay, before nowadays, okay, we struggle for making a sustainable society all over the world. Okay, in wastewater treatment also we should contribute to construct sustainable society. Okay. Then, so I'll ask you, so do you know, of course, maybe, where your domestic sewage goes to, you understand, maybe you already learned, but I repeat it. Okay, because of that, the sewage must be treated before discharging to prevent natural water environment, water body, okay? So a lot of, but in the treatment, a lot of energy is consumed by, for the treatment. And so it is very costly, okay? In the, okay, costly. Then establish a sustainable society, wastewater treatment should be, okay, point is one is low energy and cost effective. But okay, but not only appropriate treatment, but also to deal with wastewater other resources like biomass and metals, something. I talk about after bioplastic also can recover from the wastewater. Okay, then for the new treatment, we should novel technology must be innovative. So I might talk about the two parts, two sessions. The first of all, first of all, okay, this is a conventional access search process. Maybe you understand, but I tell you about the advantage and disadvantage. It is important to understand. Then after that, sewage treatment in developing country. How about the developed country or development country? Then I talk about the novel bioreactor, DHS. This is a developed for developing country. Okay, then next is but this process okay, but some problem because the protection of GHG, greenhouse gas emission, okay, to prevent global warming, but we need the greenhouse gas emission to prevent. And also purification of gas. If I have time, because a lot of the topics prepared, but I think I don't have time. Okay, second part. So then phosphorus recovery and also production of biodegradable plastics and minor metal recovery from the wastewater or industrial water, and also textile wastewater dye removal using the, I'm also, my research focus on manganese oxides. Okay, and finally, new naturally recycled. This is also very new cycles we find. Okay, then. Okay, yeah. The first part of one consists of part one consists of three, topics. First of all, conventional research process to treat wastewater. Okay, you know, this is an active research process. This is developed in England, over 500 years ago, 1914. So this is almost 100 years. When 2014, the researcher celebrated this process in the world. Okay, this is there. This process developed with 5 researchers and engineering in England. Okay, then this process applied nowadays with a little modified. But being still, this is a cluster environment technology because now you also used this process, meaning this is a very good process. Okay, active search process is also good. But a lot of energy is required. So this is a expensive system though. Okay, there it's hard to accept this process for developing country though. Developed countries okay, but active search process is not good for developing country though. So this is the outline of the sweat treatment. Maybe you know, but I repeated. Okay, sewage is treated. Okay, first of all, sewage is introduced the primary treatment, sedimation tank, because separate the particle by the sedimation, gravity, or flotating. This is a physical process. This is, we call the primary treatment. Sometimes, some country treat primary treatment effluent discharge. I'm not sure in Indonesia, but some country only this treatment by treatment effluent discharge. Oh. But okay, this is process not enough. Okay, then usually biological removal, biological treatment is performed. Then after that, disinfection using the chlorinate, then discharge it. Okay, but in this process, okay, but sometimes in this process, the nitrogen or phosphate is still remained. This okay, nitrogen phosphate is okay because for the eutrophication, okay, not good for water environment. Then sometimes this is on nitrogen and phosphorus removed by new system. This is and this inspection and discharge. Then this is process we call the advanced treatment because of the primary, secondary. Then we call also tertiary treatment, but usually we call the advanced treatment. Okay, this is the advanced process. Maybe you can see the this actually sludge. Okay, this is a sludge or sludge, just sludge, but this is activated because of the this bacteria, microorganism. Okay, mainly is a bacteria. Then we call the activated sludge. Look like just a sludge. Okay, but this is a living. Then okay, raw water containing mainly organic matter, then introduced to the aeration tank. In the aeration tank, bacteria is okay living in here. Then bacteria consume the wastewater in the organic matter. Okay, but in this case, this bacteria, aerobic, needs oxygen, okay, aerobic condition, then supply the air. After that, water is cleaned. Then next process introduced this one, settling tank. It goes separate the bacteria and clean water. Then clean water, clean water is discharged, can treat it, okay? But sludge is still, okay, remained. Then sludges have to be turned back because if you flow is coming from left to the right, during the system, bacteria disappear if you on continuous flow, but then have to be turned. This is a process developed in England, okay? Just to be turned, then aerated. Then also bacteria consumes substrate of organic matter, not only consume them, because of the growth can grow, because you eat a food, because you become a fat, okay? Then some bacteria have to be moved. This is called the, okay, growth bacteria, withdraw sludge. This is a process, but okay, important is like this one. Suppose, okay, influence of the sewage BOD is 100%, okay, assuming. Then in the, okay, primary sedimentation tank, then 30% of the particle of organic matter can be moved as a solid, okay? But still 6% of the sewage is, okay, remain. Then aerobic condition, aeration tank, bacteria consumed, okay? Then of the 6% of okay, 30% is oxidized, becomes the CO2, okay? But this bacteria grows, organic matter, no, the 30% it becomes a biomass. This is called assimilation. Then, okay, still 5% of the okay sewage is BOD remain, then discharges. Okay, then 100% of the river cannot or impossible. Then look like 5% will still remain, then discharges. The important is this one. Okay, this is the assimilation. 30% of the okay of the bacteria have to okay withdraw from the system. This is called excess sludge. Okay, then you can understand. Oh, wastewater coming to this one, but 35% and 30% of this is solid. Okay, this also water is clean. Okay, become a clean, but sludge is produced many totally 65% of the sludges have to treat. Okay, so maybe active sludge process for the just a sludge production process from liquid. And this is the important of the sludge treatment, have to treat it. In Japan, this is very costly because much of the sludge is produced. Then several, this is okay, several, several hundred of, sorry. ダラーだとすると、several thousand、じゃない、sorry、10万、several hundred US dollar per 1 cubic meter sludge to pay to treat. Okay, water is very clean, but sludge has to treat it, Then we have to pay much money. Okay, this is a bad process. We can bad process. This okay. This disadvantage of this process. No time. Okay, speed up. Okay, then so this is the first time in Yogyakarta, but I did it 6 times in Indonesia. One bit is this Jakarta, maybe Jakarta. This okay, Jakarta. So there was no wastewater treatment, just only pond. Okay, but not all the people, population. Some part of the people have to discharge the wastewater, then open channel using open channel, then become to the pond. Then this is treated. Okay, this pond is treated PD per jar. Okay, and okay, so switch is to the channel to the pond. Okay, then pond is aerated, and after that discharge. Okay, this is I'll show you the video because of this is aeration. To my knife. You can see the aerated. This is a mechanical aeration, like a power of the mechanical. Then disturbs the surface water. Then dissolves the oxygen in the liquid. Okay, I videoed, but this generator soon stopped. Only 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes because of the あれ。ダメ。いる。いいか。So, see like, what do you see? This is bubbles, many bubbles, because maybe detergent is into, okay, is containing bubbles. From the bubble, how about this one? This bubble is flying, flying, flying in the area. Okay, no, this is not good for the people. Okay, around the people. Then they cannot operate the aeration. Okay, then stop it. This is what is treated or not. Okay. Then also video. あら。あら。どうしたらいいのかな？あ、これ出てくる。What you can see here, this is a pond. I show, okay. Can you see that? Not aeration. This is not aeration. This is a natural bubble from the bottom. What happened? What happened? No, it is wrong. Okay, this is a biogas. Okay, this is a biogas. This is a naturally produced methane because this is not aerobic. This is anaerobic. There is no oxygen. Then bacteria, anaerobic bacteria consumes the organic matter, then produce the methane. This methane is produced. Okay. Then effluent discharge this river. River also very dark, not clean, dark, but also water treatment is discharged, not enough the treatment. Okay, this is some problem. How about this is a kind of Thailand. Thailand, this agriculture. So this is sugar making producing the company. Discharges the pond. Then pond is treated in the pond. Okay, I show you the video. You can see. Okay, it's hard to see. What you can see? Fire. Fire. This is naturally fire because methane is produced and Thailand at that time very hot, then naturally burn. Then this is okay. You can see the burn. Australia also burn. Okay, in the pond cannot treat it. Okay, methane gas is emitted, released to the atmosphere, causing the global warming. Okay. Then this area can also treated by pond or just pond. You can see some bubble here, some bubble. Also, the methane gas produced. Okay. Then effluent is not so good. Okay. Then, so this is India. Okay. This is an active discharge process. This is supported by Japanese government, JICA. Then constructing the access discharge process. But several years later, this process shut down. Okay, we access discharge plant though. Why stopped this? Huh? Oh, one of the no electricity. Because in India, sometimes electricity stops, sometimes stopped. Okay. Then cannot provide the electricity to produce aeration. And also, if some part of the break cannot fix, not okay, cannot fix. Then, okay, this is not good process, cannot accept the India. Then, so Indian government decided to okay, USB reactor for active wastewater treatment, sweat treatment. You know, this is an important treatment by using the USB reactor. Okay, you can understand. Upflow anaerobic sludge blanket. Okay, in the tank, this is upflow and no aeration. Only then sludge, this is also activated, but not aerobic, this is anaerobic bacteria inside. Then look like a blanket because, okay, this is a clear water and sludge. Then this clearly separated. Then we call the sludge blanket. Okay. So this process is okay, very good because of this is a very simple. Very simple because of the switch is put up and then introduce the pipe. Okay, introduce pipe in the bottom. Then after that, water, wastewater come up. Just during the flow up, okay, bacteria, anaerobic bacteria consume the organic matter. Then biogas is produced and water is treated. Okay, then this is a very easy maintenance, just pumping. Just pumping. And easy maintenance, easy to maintenance, and cost effective because active sludge cost, main cost is aeration. Okay, aeration is very costly. Then in this process, no aeration, okay, then cost effective. And also low energy consumption because only pumping energy and also produce a biogas. Then this can biogas can energy source can use energy source. Okay, this is process. In this process, okay, USB are very widely used in the world, but not sewage treatment, industrial wastewater. Okay, in Japan, at beer factory, mainly use USB by effluent wastewater from the industrial. Okay, this is process. Okay, all of the world can use this process very good, but not cannot apply the sewage. Sewage is okay. Organic matter is low concentration compared to industrial water. Industrial water is very high strong of the wastewater. This is good because much methane gas is produced. Okay, but if you apply the sewage, low concentration of the okay, sewage, methane gas is produced, but not so much. Okay, then usually in the world, USB reactor cannot use for sewage. But India government decided this one. And this is a photo of the USB or USB reactor like this one. Okay, then so reactor is very high, deep. Then 5 or 6 meters height. Then almost the reactor is under the ground. Okay, just see the top of the reactor. Then top is like this one. Wastewater treated this pipe and coming to the pipe, bottom and upflow. Then effluent come to the this one. Then biogas is collected. Then collected gas is a pipe to the okay, go to the gas holder. Okay, this gas holder. Then my plant, okay, want to the smoking, but no habits. Of course, this is dangerous now. But this is a fake. But okay, this methane gas is produced after that. Okay, it was the byproduct, one of the biogas, one of the excess sludge. Okay, then biogas coming to the generator to produce electricity. Then it can produce the energy of the electricity. Also, sludge is also have to because they are also growing. Then have to remove to maintain the system. Then in this case, sludge mainly bacteria, organic matter. They dry naturally. They can use by fertilizer. Okay, it is useful. Okay, then this is a good system. But actually, so biogas generator doesn't work in India. Then, okay, India, not, then this is a flare. The biogas is burning to the, CO2, carbon dioxide. Okay, CO2. Because methane is a very, very strong greenhouse gas. Okay, 25 times higher than CO2. Okay, methane gas cannot, should be released, emitted air, have to burning to convert to the CO2. Not the methane gas is produced, oh, there is a contribute to the greenhouse gas. Okay. Okay, then India has a plan, Ganga action plan. Ganga means so this Ganga river. Then this river is very important for delivery. Okay, okay, you know understand. So this is a very important river. Then have to clean it. Then India government decided to planning the USB reactor for the many parts. Okay. But okay, USB reactor. Okay, this is a good process for producing energy. Costly, not costly. But this is a effluent. Huh? Okay, you can see effluent is like this one. How do you think this is a clean or not? This is effluent. You can discharge to the water body. No, this is not so good. Okay, usually industrial wastewater also okay. USB reactor is okay widely used, but effluent cannot directly discharge the water body. After that, after treated, you required okay. Usually, to introduce the sewage treatment plant or something additional treatment is required. In this case, also okay. This is not so good. Then they have the okay, USB effluent is treated after post-treatment using the final processing unit. They call the FPU. This is the final processing unit. This is just look like a lagoon, but flowing. During the 1 day, okay, input and output, or 1 day's duration, then after treated. But you can see this is a okay. But or discharge the USB effluent, then introduce the pond. But you can see what is this though? Okay, algae. Not only blue, but algae. Okay, algae. Not green, not blue, also green algae. This is okay. Of course, eutrophication is occurred. Then water is not cleaned. Okay, not good stuff. Then, but the USB around the world is used for sewage treatment, mainly India, Brazil, and also in Indonesia. Indonesia also. I went to the Medan, one of the plant is used a USB reactor. Okay, this is also good working, but you know, effluent. Then India government look for the new post treatment. Okay, pre-treatment USB is okay, but post treatment is looking for. Then there are many post-treatment processes proposed. Aerobic condition, also aerobic condition, tricking filter, RBC, rotating biocontact reactor, something. If the government not like this process, this is also not good for quality or costed. So as a post six items required, okay. One is the low cost, okay, because the USB reactor is low cost. Then post treatment low cost. Okay. Also simple, just come up with the water. Okay? The compact, compact, no space, and energy, and the easy operation, easy maintenance also is important. And techno ecological feasibility also important. Then USB plus post treatment. I propose, not I, our group is proposed a DH reactor. Okay, the other post treatment. This is a downflow hanging sponge reactor. Then we call the DHS. They named the by student from the India international student. Okay, maybe you can see the video. It's easy to understand the DHS. Okay, this is the DHS reactor. Just top portion is spread with the USB effluent. This is no aeration, no aeration and no electricity, just follow the water. This is a sponge is hanging this time in the air, just air. Then water is coming through the sponge or surface. Then after that, water is coming down. Okay, then collect to the effluent. How about the quality of the water? Oh, this is my student. Then take care of the reactor in India. Eh? How about this one? This is a very clean. Okay, just only downflow, just in the through the sponge. Very clean water is obtained. The characteristics of DHS stock. Okay, this is okay. So this is a sponge, okay. This is just hanging. Then in the sponge, okay, sponge. I bring the sponge like this one. Okay, this is a curtain type of the sponge. This is okay. Like size is important because water has to be retained. Okay. If you curtain like this one, if you hanging this one, like this one, in this case, water cannot retain, just only this one. This is dried up, dried. Okay, then you have to use this one. Okay, you have to use this one. Then in this case, water is coming, one drop of water coming down and coming into this sponge. One drop is come out. Still remain water or remains. Okay, this is very important. Okay, then also this is very, very porous. Then can live with the bacteria inside. Okay, 95% of the porous. Okay, can live with sponge. Okay, and so water. So this is the USB effluent coming to the sponge, but the surface also inside in the sponge, through the inside the sponge. Then in this case, this is air condition, okay? Air is not supplied, but just hanging. Naturally, oxygen is supplied. Okay, oxygen is naturally supplied. Then a dissolved oxygen is coming to the inside. Then even inside the sponge, aerobic condition, okay, inside. Okay, no need the power of the aeration naturally. Then treated water is okay, very good stuff. Okay. So you can see that this is a spongy, this is a porous, then this one. This is a sponge mat, very porous. Then living the bacteria living in the sponge. Okay, like this one. This was the bacteria inside. This means that okay, high concentration of the biomass. Okay, and then long SRT. So this is the sludge detention time. Can live here. How long is lived? Oh, sorry, I skipped that. But we can say this is a less expressed sludge because of the bacteria still here. Then, okay, large boxes come up here, like this room. Okay, maybe this is okay. 100 boxes come here. Maybe you can eat quickly, no? But 1,000 boxes come here. You can eat. It's cannot. You have to left the okay the discharge the box lunch box. But if many people come here, it's easy to eat the lunch box. Okay. Important is okay. Biobacteria amount of the biomass. Okay, this is important. Then you can still here. Then if you still here produce the baby doing this one. Okay, then baby. So some bacteria baby produce the only 2 hours. Tuna, baby. Some bacteria 1 day after a baby produced. Some bacteria 3 days. Okay. Then many types of bacteria. Okay. Then if you have to come out from this one, cannot okay, baby cannot produce a baby. Then you can survive in this reactor. But long time type of the bacteria can live. This is a diversity, okay, very big, but diversity is high but diversity. Many type of bacteria exist in this case. Then after that, I talk about the nitrification also can do that in the process. Okay, then, but we have to conduct the experiment. How? Our idea is good or not. Then, a USB, in this case, is the 4 meter of the USB reactor. USB reactor, this is the whole USB. The effluent is treated by DHS. Okay. Then USB and USB, DSB and USB. This is installed in Nagaoka City, not in Hiroshima, north of Tokyo. Okay, because I worked in the Nagaoka University before. Okay, Hiroshima University. Okay, you know. Then operated the. Thank you. This operated the long day. This is the time day. 1,000. This one. Almost 4 years. A student, very good. Yeah, he operated and also measured effluent and effluent. You can see, so in Japan, the concentration is something different in your country. But in Japan, BOD is effluent sweat is like about 200. Then after that, USB is still 5 or 60. Okay, not so enough. But after that, DHS reactor, after DHS reactor, so effluent is very good. Okay, almost totally okay. About 90% of can be removed. Okay. Because so compared to the active discharge process, okay, this is the ASP active discharge process compared to DHS. Okay, biomass retainment is very higher because usually active discharge process biomass concentration is 1 or 3 gram liter per liter, gram per liter. Okay, but DHS reactor biomass concentration is 20 or 40 times higher. Or very good bacteria exist in this room. Because of this, okay, prescription. Okay. Then, okay, compared to the post-treatment, USB plus post-treatment. In this case, this is the HRT. That is take a long time to treat. Bigger. And this particle is the COD removal. This is 100% very good. This is bad. Okay. This is a long air space and no good process. Okay. This is a no good process. But this is also good. Okay. Containing the USB and DS reactor. Okay. That short time. Then very good quality. But also this is a good is a so this is not mechanical, just okay, naturally provides the aeration. This is no costly, low cost. Then water to put the also good and to see at short time, no operation. Okay. Okay. Then you can see this is a space air required and required power. This is power. USB is okay, low space, and this is a low energy. Okay. Then shield is very good. Okay. Then India government interested in our system. Okay, they did our lab and France in Japan. 1999. Okay, this is me. This is young, then our masters, not now. Then this is my boss, Professor Harada. Then Professor Harada and I put the idea, big idea, and constructed this one. Okay. Then Indian government so very interesting. Okay. Then also they is a administrative process, but just look at look, just not interesting. Then government decide to the okay pilot plant because in Japan is okay good treatment. How about our strategy? Can possible or not? They have to invest treatment. Okay, on their self. Okay, then they construct the pilot plant DHS like this one, USB plus USB plus DHS. Okay. I show the DHS on the top inside the curtain like this one. Then sponge curtains like this one is hanging. The biomass is okay, attaches and grows in the sponge. Then I show you the already. Once again, maybe you can see the video. DHS reactor. Okay, naturally, no electricity. This spread is water.何時の時間で
Okay, okay. Maybe like after June 10, 20.
Okay, you see. Okay, simple. Just okay. This is the. You can see it's not so good. Well, you can see. Then DHS react and also a pond, actual pond, final polishing unit. Okay, you can see this is not good, but okay. In India, plant also very good quality obtained. Okay, this is also operated 1 year. Okay. Student did to the plant and stayed the plant. Measured and operated, or very tough students. Okay, then you see the depend on the low swedge, high low swedge is coming to so effluent not good in USB, but DHS is still good effluent. Okay, this is in Japan. This aqueous stress process also process. This one. Okay, this one the regulation of the water quality BOD is okay, but okay, this is a 20 almost same quality aqueous stress process. This is a process almost. Then this is like this one. Okay, this is okay from to down from. Okay, this influence is higher, but degrees of BOD. Instead of this BOD, okay, DO through the oxygen. The inlet is no because USB oxygen, but downflow along to the paramount point, so increasing. But this is the Arabic. Okay. Also ammonia increases in the 20, but like this one. Ammonia is nitrate also then produced, he said. Okay. Also, coliform also, but I don't show the data. But fecal coliform also can be moved. Then, okay, we show mainly type of the DHS. First, this is a cubic USB. The strings hanging. Then provides the effluent then to experiment, do the experiment, the treatment experiment. Okay, but this is not good for the actual installing it. This is not good. Then, secondly, we construct idea or curtain type of sponge. Okay, this is easy to install the reactor. But also we this treating filter type. But treating filter just only frame of the classic. But in this case, is like this one. Frame and inside the sponge, inside the sponge. Then install the random packing. The reactor easy to construct. The other ideas proposed, but okay, because almost same. This is a curtain type, so cubic type, frame sponge, and also can use not only sponge. It's okay, cloth also very good. Then compared to the performance of G1 is cubic type. This is a type almost good at the treatment, almost same. Any type of this one, but the actual process, this type or curtain type is okay, but cubic type also good because this is for experiment. Okay, it's very good. It's very easy to operate. Okay, firstly, we should use a cubic type sponge. Because a new innovation technology, this we can use this one. But okay. Then after that, India government, this is the India government homepage. Oh, they announced this is shows our project in homepage. Then they decided the full plan. This is this Taj Mahal in Agra. This is and as I said, something and the students are coming to India. because of the, this is also, this Yamuna river, Yamuna river, daily also decide, through the, daily, and this Yamuna river is showing the, this one. Then coming to the Agra. Then Agra also, okay, Taj Mahal and also, and this is the castle, the Agra castle. This is also so world treasure. Then, you know, some people, something that, what do they? Fishing. But because this is also very dark river, they fishing, but quickly fish. More 2 minutes, oh, fishing. Then I asked them, what do you do with the fish? Of course, they eat, okay. Fish curry, use a fish curry. But you know, this river is very dark. It's okay. But anyway, in the Agra, okay, actual full plant of the DHS reactor is installed, okay, post-treatment of the USB post-treatment. Then sewage consent treatment volume is 500 tons per day. India population is 28,000 people. Okay, this type is okay. This type, this flow type is installed. So okay, our dream is okay. Develop the okay, new process. DHS reactor would be applicable in, but not only developed country, because but also developed country also is good. Then in Japan, this process is installed in some city. Anyway, then okay. Okay, because of the, okay, this is a good advantage of the DHS, okay? But this also disadvantage, disadvantage. Okay, this is a simple, but how about this cost of this sponge material? Okay, USB reactor, no carrier material, just only current. Okay, this simple. But after this is DHS reactor, have to install the sponge with like a plastic frame. This is one sponge is not so high, it's very cheap, but many sponges required in this sponge. Then this, okay, operation cost is very low, but install, okay, initial cost is very expensive. Then, okay, this process is good, but sometimes hesitate this process, okay or not, because Middle and South America, so many people, many technicians come to Japan to learn this reactor. They want to install this DHS reactor, but come back to the country, feel good, but how much money have to pay them? Yeah, it's hard to construct the reactor. This is one of the problem. If this is cheap, sponge is produced, this process may be used in the world. Some point is this one. Okay, then we have to GHG, greenhouse gas emission. Okay, because of the, how about the USB reactor? USB reactor is good. Okay, also good. And easy maintenance, easy production is okay. But compared to the active starch process, this active starch process and anaerobic treatment process, which one is higher in CO2 emission. Okay, CO2 emission, such process, okay, treatment of the one cubic meter of treatment, CO2 is like 0.276 is produced. Okay, USB reactor, okay, energy no only pumping, just pumping. Oh, CO2 is like this one. Oh, very good. But okay, USB effluent containing the methane, okay, dissolved methane is contained. If discharge is containing the dissolved methane is released to the atmosphere. Okay, if take the dissolved methane, CO2 is like this one, because the methane greenhouse gas is high potential. Then this one, oh, no good. No, actually, this is no good. Okay, but to prevent emission, we can use a direct, then put the CO2 methane gas emission, because this part of one and two DHS. One is like this one. Okay, US on the top of the point. But bottom from the air, but air is slowly provide this one. During the okay air come up, the gas and liquid interact. The gas transfer is occur because the methane gas is coming into the gas phase. Okay. So during the come up this one, methane concentration increase. The effluent little methane. So okay. You see, so methane is after that. This in this case, air is supplied from the top and come out the bottom end of gas. And also, this bacteria is existing, DHS reactor, because the main matter has to be removed by bacteria in every condition. Then also, this is have to be removed by organic matter. How about this one? Like this one, we operated in Ohashi City, like using the catheter response, okay, like this one. It also 1 year. 1 year. These are data, okay, almost 1 year. Like this one, oh, after this also this one. Then this is methane concentration, okay. And also recovered by this biogas. This biogas is collected directly, but this one is still dissolved methane is remained. Then, in this case, our DHS system can recover this one methane. After this first portion, first DHS first, then second portion. Okay, this dissolved methane is oxidized. Then almost the methane, dissolved methane is almost not released. Okay. Then important is this one, because okay, this one. Biogas concentration. Usually biogas is 6%. They can use. If we collect the biogas, covered methane concentration low, cannot use, have to waste. To use the biogas, so recovered biogas has to burning. Okay. To burning is a methane concentration have to 30% of okay. Methane gas concentration. If more than 30% of the methane gas can burn. Then from this process, okay, this one like 40% and 50% of the methane gas concentration is recovered, can use. Okay, then prevents this system prevents the CO2 emission. Okay. Then compared to this one, okay, after stress process emission, this one, only USB reactor, okay, CO2 is like this one. But adding, but in the close open, this, okay. This is a low compared to this one. Then combining USB and this, we are good parameter. How about
Still 947. It's still 947. So be until 10.
until 10?
So 15 minutes. Atau 15分ぐらい。
15分 includes the discussion.
A to 15分ぐらいで。
Okay, one part. Okay, okay. Still. Okay, also many published. Okay, you can see the find our paper. You can understand the DHS reactor. Also, this is a biogas recovery. Okay. Okay. Then next is a so maybe you are tired, okay.
So Sensei, maybe if you have any question,
A question
you have any question?
about the DHS reactor.
You have any question? Please ask your hand. Okay, there is some. Is there any question?
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
About the I have a question. So, the process from the and there are individuals. So, I guess the just the dirty faster the bottom one is there
Recycling. Yeah? Sometimes use recycling from the effluent to recover. But once is even once no recyclation is okay. Maybe yeah, okay, high concentration of the stress, but we operated the recycling and once loop operation, the quality is not so changed. If you recycle, you have to energy to recycling pump. Easy, low cost operation is just one through. Okay. If compared to the recycling and okay, one through operation. But you know, actually, so biomass okay low compared to access process because of the high biomass. Okay. High biomass means okay, this is a many people coming to the lunch boxes small, only 10. Okay, only 10 boxes come here. They to share the 10 boxes, lunch boxes for people. Only small adults can eat. If you, okay, every time you're hungry, you don't want to produce the baby, okay? Then low concentration, low loading rate is cannot grow the biomass. Low little. Okay. Then in this process, I didn't mention, but excess sludge not so much, very little. Okay. No need to the sludge treatment. Okay. But top portion, okay, of course, many bacteria exist. But in this case, not only bacteria, some insects, worm also exists. Okay, worm like this one, can eat the bacteria. Okay, can eat the bacteria. And also, other animal like frog can eat and fly can eat the bacteria and the worms. Then this okay pyramid of the so ecological parameter exists. Then sometimes in India, okay, snake is coming here to eat the flood. Okay, many okay, the ecological parameters exist. Okay, then even no recyclation, it's okay because many bacteria exist in the top of ocean, but some insects and some okay worms eat, and after sometimes okay. No, so immediate is for good question, yeah. And then
Okay, so you never have to change the response.
this is also very good. So operation 1 year or 2 years, no change of the sponge. Okay, no change. This is important. Sometimes the installed sponge has to change. Okay, but in this case, 3 years, 5 years, no change. It's okay because maybe so worm or some okay animals can eat, microbial animal can eat the bacteria, then keeps this one. But important is this written sponge leaks the light or UV is light. But you have to protect this one. Okay, protect the light. But can very long time, no problem. Then we operated 3 or 4 years, operated. Why? Important is so long operation. Usually 1 week or one month is okay. You check the water quality, but for long times, okay. Then we operated, but not me. Student operate and measure. Okay, I conduct the experiments. Thank you.
ありがとう。
はい。ありがとう。Japanese.
You can ask in Indonesia.
はい。はい。インドネシアインドネシア。
Maybe 病院とか。
病院はホスピタルhospital. So you know, hospital remains the chemical the medicine. It's I'm not sure because medicine something to not degradable or biological degradable to remains okay cannot treat or not. I'm not sure. Only in this case is applied sewage, applied organic matter. If applied or not, we have to check. We have to investigate the actual wastewater. Actual, okay. Try to then check applied or not. Okay. In this case, then of course India also try to okay experiment using the pilot plant. Then they checked. Then they understand. Oh, this is okay. Cap. Okay. Wastewater. Okay, I also, so Indonesia, I applied to this plant, okay, in Jakarta, Pilipar pond. I also check the, okay, investigate the treatment using the DHS. This is also good. Okay, thank you.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Ohashi.
Hi.
It's very pleasure to meeting you in real life in Yogyakarta. Yes. I want to ask a question about this DHS technology. It is mentioned that it's a very new technology. The world was for the treatment, and it is mentioned that also costs a lot of money for installation and maintenance. So my question is, how can the society and government making deal with it? And what is the response of the government and the general public regarding of the increase in operational cost for the cost of waste. So maybe it's the people feel that I feel that this technology can increase the money and can I pay to the wastewater treatment plant. And what is the main potential of this technology? Thank you. Yes.
I can catch up. Okay. They,
So maybe be curious about maybe from India government. Maybe you can tell the story from the Indian government after they realized that the initial cost is
Thank you.
very high. So
Okay. Okay. I said,
want to be like a working government.
yeah. Okay, that's a good question. Actually, India government don't have enough money. Then, food plant or Japan government support. Okay, like access strategy. So this is a doing access strategy process, but also we Japan government supports the construction within initial cost. But after that they operated. Then also operation also teaching our project. Then learning the of the operation. Then now is no support, just India only themselves operators. But actually, so initial cost is important. Then, Middle and South America, so country also want to the support from the Japan government installing the installation of the cost. So then, but the idea is this is a cost is this frame is very expensive. Spawn is not high. Then I have also idea with low cost initial. Don't use this frame. But just idea. We have to invest it. This is no good disadvantage of DHS reactor. Initial cost. Yeah, that's right. But main cost is the road. Okay. It's okay.
Any question? Or you can ask in bahasa. Bahasa Indonesia nggak apa-apa. Ada yang mau ditanyakan? Okay, no question.
Udah. This one. You have break.
Yeah,
You don't have
maybe for 10 minutes. We will continue into the second session.
Okay. Skip them. Skip them. Okay.
Let me just very fast. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
This is this is for Einstein.
Yeah.
Einstein conductor.
Yeah. It's okay.
Just briefly.
Just wait.
Yeah. Thanks.
That's it.
Akari, thank you. Nice to meet you. Konnichiwa. You great. Translate. Which university? どこの大学? Give 大学か。Under the US. License. Nice to meet you. はい。日本語上手ね。
8ぐらい。8年ぐらい。
8年見たんだら、マスタードクタープラスポストドクターそうね。ロングなんだ。長いね。はい、そうだね。 次は、次は何時から何時？
今、2時、
10時なの、今。
10時、
うん、10時10分から？
10時から。
10時からもう10
まだまだ。
いい。休憩。で、次は10時10分ぐらいから12時じゃあ長いな。ちょっと長いね。でも疲れるな。さあ、それで不安です。あ、これじゃないの。違う、これ。
No, this one.
あ、これ。あ、あれオフが。あ、そう。メインなトピックスなんだよね。
But just brief, maybe.
Hmm?
Briefly.
Briefly? Yeah. Maybe for sure you can explain now. You also I use your so slide on it. Okay, maybe.
Maybe now around maybe 100.
More, many people now.
But yeah, like as you can see, Indonesia and from the engineering is mostly women, mostly girl.
Mostly, nah?
Mostly girl.
Men, nah?
Yeah.
You separate, nah?
I don't know, but Actually,
Mm.
for their job,
Mm.
actually, environmental engineering
Mm.
for the men,
Nah.
because they should accept,
Ah.
but the student maybe.
So, Mark, itu, ya, okay. But no, okay, okay.
G, WGG, job.
Study almost
Yeah.
1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour.
I went to Japan last February.
Him. So a photo with you and the lady to in Canada.
It's the lady.
No, you after that. Hi, nice to meet you. You visit with him.
Yeah,
That's nice to meet you. Ibarra University. University.
Under Ota Sensei.
Ota Sensei.
It's microbiology.
Microbiology.
His bachelor is microbiology. Microbes.
Microbes.
DNA extraction.
Extraction. The microbial computer analysis. Also. But this case, I'm not measure about that. Also, my major. Okay.
So she is the deputy of the undergraduate program. Deputy. So there is a head of undergraduate program, and she is the deputy. Deputy. Vice.
Vice. No, yeah. What? Okay. Thank you. So also you can speak Japanese. ちょっとだけ。
少しだけ。
少しだけ。
But Juni-san work in the international cooperation
International.
of this university.
So.
So international partnership with.
You can organize them. So. そうか。大変だね。インターナショナルね。大変。
This man.
Kenya か。アフリカ。
Why?
But I'll get a student from Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. Yeah. そうです。オクトーバー。Zimbabwe. First time from the Africa. Not Africa. Egypt are not. Yeah.
Egypt for Africa, but yeah.
Not different, different, na? Egypt, Middle East.
We can start and see.
Start. Okay, may I start again? So, okay, thank you. So, I have a lot of items. Best, we have to quickly, okay. Then skip some time, okay. First of all, the purification of biogas, okay. This is not wastewater treatment, but biogas is produced. Also can use the okay, biogas, but not enough for any useful product because of the, okay, okay, biogas is produced from the wastewater, but usually after that, biogas is in pure biogas is required sometimes. Okay, then in this case, water spreading, the scrubbing system is okay introduced, can use it. But this is also have a disadvantage. But instead of the conventional system, so biogas is also okay. Then I'll show quickly. Okay, biogas, okay, you from the organic matter, then biogas is a raw biogas can use okay, just the heating for cooking, and it's okay, and generate electricity. But how about this one? Biogas, fuel gas, okay, natural gas can use a vehicle. In India, do you have a no? Natural gas, no. You have okay, okay. But in this case, cannot use a raw biogas because okay, natural gas has okay methane concentration around 90% high methane concentration compared to this is the low biogas is around 65% cannot put high methane concentration. Also, instead of so carbon dioxide 35% is contained. And also hydrogen sulfide, not to put okay, chemicals. Usually we have to remove this one. Okay, natural gas also, but not so much. But in this case, not low biogas contains this one, have to remove. Because the CO2 removes and hydrogen sulfide have to remove. Then can become the natural gas. Same quality. To make a okay, purify the gas. This is a raw biogas from the US reactor something. Then usually water is supplied. This is a water scrubbing is a bio come up, go up, but water is supplied this one. Then CO2 is very soluble, easily to solve the water. Oh, and hydrogen sulfide also very soluble. But methane, not soluble, it hard to solve. Then easily to CO2 and the hydrogen sulfide can be removed. But disadvantage is high energy is required. But because usually not pressure is 1 atmosphere. High pressure is required to high solubility. Then 10 atoms, several atoms, ATMs, okay, atoms pressure is required. Okay. And also in this case, usually this is the only packing material, only like only this one. But instead of this one, if you this DHS reactor, this is very effectively removes the CO2 and the hydrogen sulfide. Okay. All right. Okay. Then this okay. This is a high pressure required to high methane concentration. Okay. This is many data. Then we propose this one. Okay. This one still required to DHS required in this case. Okay. This is input of the biogas, to low biogas. Provide this low portion at the bottom part, then come up the biogas and collect this one. Then also water is supplied now top to this one. This is a water supply, the same, okay? But use a sponge reactor. Then after that, maybe biogas is purified, okay? But still, methane also in this case also dissolved methane also remain okay remain. Then we have to remove the methane gas, okay, and also hydrogen gas. Okay, in this kind of reactor is okay, water is coming up then. Air is from the top a little bit. And gas is out of gas is from the middle portion. During this one, this methane is consumed by methane oxidizing bacteria and nuclear sulfur also oxidizing bacteria consumed. Then next up lower portion, this is also important because in this case CO2 is dissolved in the water. Okay, dissolved. Then have to remove the CO2, dissolve the CO2 because the water is recycled, should be recycled. Okay, this is a methane upgrading process, and this is the scrubbing effluent treatment. Remove the dissolved methane and hydrogen sulfur. Okay, and in this case, upper portion is the biological oxidation of methane and hydrogen sulfur. And this is a physical stripping of CO2 for recycling. Okay, then, so we have to operate and investigate the performance. Okay, we conduct the experiment, but also simulate it. Okay, make a modeling and simulation to optimal condition. How to operate this one. Then we make a model. Model is only very simple. Just the Henry law. Okay, Henry law, and this is mass transfer rate using the mass transfer. Right, maybe you can study about this one. Okay, there, and also pH also very important. Then we can calculate the pH if we need need this. In this case, alkalinity is required in water scrubbing water. Okay, then simulate like this one. Then also biological process in this case, so can express the mono types of equation can use. Anyway, a simulation not skip, okay, because skip, but okay, methane gas concentration of lower part is low. Around to height, so increase. Then our target is over 90% of methane gas. Okay, which condition is better? Okay, this in this case is liquid water supply rate, and this is a gas influent gas flow rate. This is the ratio of this one, 1.5 is better. And the CO2 is okay removed. Instead of this one, nitrogen gas can dissolve during this operation. A little bit increase. Anyway, just skipしてコンピューターで OK。This low biogas. This is low biogas 6%. About the gas component is low. Okay. I just result of this. Okay. So we operate any condition. Also, we simulate this one. Simulation and measure also. Okay, this is the modeling is okay. Okay. Then important is like this one. How much more supply? How much biogas is provided? This is a ratio is very, very important. Okay. Other temperature, something is not so effective. as a result, okay, this is, in this case, liquid gas flow ratio is very important. Okay, but you can see low ratio is low, increase the better concentration. But high is also good, no good. There is some optimal condition. Now, this is a temperature, okay, also can experiment operate, not good, good data. Also, this is a effect of the HRT. Mainly, okay, it's not so important parameter. This is the effect of the hydrogen sulfur, also even high sulfur, hydrogen sulfur contains can possible to, okay, remove the hydrogen to make a high methane concentration gas. Okay, this is a good data. Okay, now, 50 degrees Celsius, okay, to make a 90% gas, okay, to produce, we have to, okay, operate this 1.5. This is a liquid gas flow ratio. To operate this one, can methane biogas of the over 90%. Okay. And also, you can see any temperature can possible to make a 90% of the methane gas. Okay. Any possible, but you have to, okay, depending on the temperature, you have to operate the gas, liquid gas ratio. But anyway, can possible to. This, okay, range is okay. Okay. This is no 90%. Over this one also 90%. In this case, okay, only 20 minutes in this case. But if you change this one, well, this, the range changes, but okay. This is a temperature, any temperature is, okay. This is also important is, okay, column height, okay, column height. Which column is required? Usually 5 meters and 10 meters required, okay, to provide the biogas to make a 90% of methane gas. But, you know, in this case, if you column height, okay, 1 meter, only 1 meter, it's okay. Only 1 meter is okay, but percent is possible. You to operate with flow ratio 5. 1 centimeter, only 1 meter. Also, in this case, only 0.6 meter, 60 centimeter is okay if we operate the 2.5 ratio. Anyway, very short column, it's possible. But if you don't use the DHS reactor, cannot, okay, normal conventional the scrubbing system cannot verify for good. Okay, this is a normal, okay, normal column without the sponge. This is a DHS reactor, 1% of the sponge is installed. If 50% of the sponge is installed, how about this one? Okay, normal condition, okay, cannot is HRT 20 minutes, temperature 20 degrees Celsius, okay, cannot obtain the 90% of the biogas in this case. But DHS reactor sponge, okay, can possible. But you know, only 50% of the sponge, not so good. But it's okay, but not so good. Because water, important is sponge is retains okay, water. If you use this one, cannot retain the water, just water is coming down throughout quickly, discharge. But sponge is okay inside. During the sponge, water is retained. Okay, the water and gas phase, okay, this is transferred to the gas. Then so long times, so exchange, transfer. Then it's okay. Okay. Just only use the sponge very quickly, very fastly. Okay, obtain the methane gas. Okay, that's all the this. Okay. But you have to, okay, important is okay. Okay. Liquid gas flow ratio is important. In this case, but low this value cannot remove the CO2. Then increase this one, finally becomes 0. But instead of that, okay, removing the CO2, then dissolve. Then, okay, we cannot 100% methane, okay, impossible. Like, around 90%, okay. But too high, okay, the ratio is not good because of the nitrogen oxygen gas is curved. Okay. Then this is the optimal condition we have to find. Then we have to operate it. But any biogas is okay. Okay. じゃあ次行っちゃっていいかな。じゃあバイオですか It's okay. スキップしよう。あ、ちょっと途中しないといけない。And also we have to remove the okay, dissolved methane, don't discharge the atmosphere, but biologically and sleeping. But finally, it's can possible by using a DHS reactor. But of course, we conducted the experiment, but I skipped the data. Anyway, almost the dissolved methane, almost 99% of the dissolved methane is removed by biologically, and also CO2 also, okay, removed from the liquid. Question. But so sorry, I enough time to I skipped the. But anyway, upgrade the methane gas is okay, can possible in using the DHS reactor, okay, and biological deforestation is okay, and integrate biological physical also good. Now, okay, yeah. Then, okay, next part. We use the next part. Next part is okay, recovery of some sources. One is phosphorus recovery. One is the production of the bioplastic. Okay, and the minor metal and diverse. But okay, firstly, phosphorus recovery. But you know, Professor Awardi is a professional in this case. Then this data they get the Professor Awardi. Okay, during the stay in Japan, studying in Japan, all of the data is okay from him. But anyway, the important this one. So USB and DHS system, a very good system, but one disadvantage is cannot, so phosphate cannot remove, because usually to remove the phosphate is bacteria containing the phosphate can remove the system, then can remove the phosphate. Explain not good, but this is a little excess sludge process cannot remove the phosphate. But okay, this is so phosphorus recycle something, but we don't have. Okay, you know, this is in a test sludge process by withdrawing the biomass containing phosphate, then remove the phosphate. But for SBDH system, but possible, but by adding the more DHS reactor to produce the phosphate concentrated solution. Not remove, just concentration. You it, okay, make a useful liquid containing phosphate. Phosphate, okay, fertilizer is important, okay. No, because of the, I didn't skip this one. This okay, plant. This is the expected this one. 20,000 later to decrease the production of the phosphate. Then we have to recycle the phosphate. Okay. Then in this case, very unique. Okay. Our human the oxygen. Okay. Our human is a aerobic, not bacteria, but okay, organism. Okay. And the meta production bacteria, this the okay. No needs oxygen. Usually anaerobic bacteria, aerobic bacteria, okay, two types of bacteria, but this bacteria very strange because of this bacteria is a phosphate accumulating organism. Inside, okay, phosphate is contained many, okay. But this bacteria to containing the phosphate needs a anaerobic condition and anaerobic condition. Two conditions required. It is. First of all, anaerobic condition only eats the substrate, okay, eats the substrate, eats the food. Then stored in the inside bacteria. Other DHA. This is stored. Then, in this case, so the accumulated phosphate, accumulated polyphosphate, release, break and release the. Okay, in this case, this is the phosphate. But after aerobic condition, so the oxygen distillation, okay, distillation. Yeah. Then, the phosphate alkylate is used. Then make energy, growth and warming. Then in this case, after all, phosphate is released, but the uptake the phosphate, then polyphosphate is produced. But okay, this is the difference. Reduced. Oh, very hungry. We need a very food. But no, oh, this is it repeated. Well, best much of the phosphate contained in the this bacteria. Okay. Okay, this bacteria. Then we have an idea like this one. Okay, this is the aerobic condition, anaerobic condition. Okay, in this case, okay, USB effluent is supplied top. This is the USB reactor. DHS reactor. In this case, oh, this is no organic, just only phosphate. But inside the and also phosphate removed. And how about then combat the condition? Oh, there matter contained. Eat. Oh, release the phosphate. In this case, much of the phosphate inside, but much of the phosphate released. This is liquid phase is high concentration of the phosphate. Okay. Then, okay, to make a anaerobic condition just the hanging. Anaerobic condition how to make just submerged. Okay, column height, water is supplied. Then no aeration, no just submerged sponge. Then this is a make a anaerobic condition. Then phosphate released. In this case, phosphate removed. If high concentrated phosphate solution recovered, okay, they liquid is useful. Then can remove and can useful. Okay, this is a system. Okay, just aerobic condition, just DHS reactor, USB DHS reactor containing the phosphate flowed under this system. Then it removed. Okay. After that, make a anaerobic condition. Anaerobic condition. This is the recycled stored tank. This is provide this one. Then fill up the submerged. Then this liquid is provide the fatty fermented tank fatty the acid fermented volatile fatty acid. Okay, this is one of the organic matter is provided. Then or it's food. Then or can release okay phosphate. Release the phosphate and return this one. This red liquid containing high the phosphate concentration. This can remove and recover. Okay, this is a useful. And to make this one, but also at the time, aerobic time is important. To which okay condition is better? What is condition is appropriate? Then we use a map. In this case, this is also unique reactor, tube reactor. Tube reactor, this is only go inside. Then biofilm bacteria grows in the inside of the surface. Okay. Then we check the which okay condition is better. But skip. But all like this one. This bacteria we call the PAO. A phosphate accumulating organism, we call the PAO. Okay, PAO. Okay, PAO. 20 hours this cycle is better. Okay, 20 cycle better. Just have okay, 20 hours. 12 hours. Okay, maybe. Same. Then aerobic condition and aerobic condition, anaerobic condition, this one. Okay, conduct the experiment in lab scale. Then influence okay phosphate concentration on time, but after repeating this operation, increase. Finally, okay, 125 milligram of phosphate is obtained. This is very good. You can useful concentrated solution. Okay, or lab scale. Okay. Then, pilot plant, okay, sweet plant in Hiroshima, we installed this one, USB, DHS, and recover the produce phosphate. Okay. Then, our design, Dr. Hardy, so okay, operated the how long? Many years. Okay, you show this. Of course, the effluent is okay, phosphate contained. How about this on data? This is 150, 1,500 day. Okay, almost 5 years. He go to the plant and operates the measure the data. Okay, this is the data. But first year, second year, not so good because of the high temperature, not good performance, and in spring also good performance. Then he finds, okay, Professor already finds, oh, this is maybe pH drop. This is the nitrification of then pH drop. Then cannot remove the phosphate. Okay, this is he finds, and also they also even pH is controlled cannot. Okay, good data. Then he found the he found the temperature. Okay, you know, Japan is 4 seasons, the winter and the spring and summer. Low temperature and high temperature in the summer, winter, summer, winter. In this case, okay, no good data. If high temperature in summer, no good data. Winter is okay. Why? So maybe power. Phosphate accumulating bacteria don't hate the high temperature. Okay. Then if you control the temperature, okay, around 20, can possible. Okay. Maintain the high phosphate, high concentrated phosphate solution can obtain it. Okay, then this is a good data and good performance. But maybe in Indonesia, maybe this is a high, maybe high, cannot apply, maybe. If you control the temperature, but temperature cannot control. If you control the water temperature, you have to many energies required. Then maybe this is a good data, but cold region is okay. But in this area cannot apply. Okay, but good data. Then also he published about this one, no? Some paper. But detail, okay, I skip this one. Because seawater, but seawater also can apply because how can exist is the okay fresh water and high salinity seawater. Also, they are also fine. If you okay, high phosphate solution can be obtained. So this is the map, you know, map. This is a manganese, ammonium phosphate. This is a particle, solid. Okay, this is the solid from particle can supply the okay field. Also can direct supply the okay liquid water. Then this is okay. If you obtain the high concentrated phosphate solution, it's useful. Okay, anyway, in the okay, the tidal, the tidal flood also exists because this is a fresh water to high salinity water repeated. But in this case also exists a power, the strange bacteria. Okay, if we operated this one, can the bacteria, any the strange bacteria also enriches any type of seawater, fresh water, or seawater, fresh water change. Okay, also can possible to, but bacteria change it. Many types of bacteria exist. Now, finally, even seawater, even tidal water can recover the phosphate. Any water can recover the phosphate. Okay, this is this are published like this one. Okay, next. How about the bioplastics? Okay, if you recover the phosphate, but in this produce the bioplastic. Okay, maybe in this case, warm region is better than okay cold. This one. Oh, this is, can you see this one? This is a straw made of plastic. Now, but now in Japan, I'm not sure in Indonesia, this is a straw, but made of paper. Okay, now in Japan, don't like to use because the plastic breaks and after discharge is the water body. Okay, you know, some problem about the okay plastic problem. Non-degradable, then it's this tattoo something, but so cannot okay. No, we should hate the plastic. But plastic the production is increasing. But you know, bioplastic, bioplastic made from the plant, okay, sugar and something. Then produce the bioplastic. Plastic is after the discharge and the nature biologically okay naturally degraded. then return to the CO2. CO2 is okay, used by plant, phosphate, then produce the plant, then recycle. Okay, bioplastic use, okay, no problem. It's a good system. Okay. Like this one, okay. Usually, natural just only break like this one, but after light is more break. But biological, finally CO2, okay, break. Then can cycle. In this case, also very unique bacteria, but this bacteria, PHA, you know, remember how also PHA also accumulate. But in this case, different of is playing an important role in bioplastic production. Okay. PH, okay, raw material for bioplastics, okay. Many type of PHA, like this one. PHB is a hydroxybutyrate and butyrate and some barylate, something like this one. This is also material of the plastic. If we use this one, can make a plastic. This, okay, containing the unique bacteria, not the power. This is the GAO, because glycogen accumulating organism, okay. Phosphate, not phosphate, GAO, glycogen. Also, this anaerobic, aerobic, is required repeatedly. Phosphate needs that phosphate. How it leaks, okay, in this case, phosphate required. If no phosphate, GAO is predominant, then put the power inside the to PHA inside the body. Then we control how to enrich GAO to produce the PHA. This is the submerged, okay, submerged, and this is the pull up, because not DHS, okay, but this is a curtain type. No, this use a cloth, not sponge, but it pull up. In this case, it's a substrate, it's organic matter. Then after that, only oxygen supply can be used. There are no phosphate. Then part cannot exist. Only GAO is there in this case. This is like this one. Do you know this is a Japan sealed nori? You can sushi, like a rolling sushi to use so nori. This is a sealed, huh? Okay, sealed. Sealed make this one submerged and dry up. But in this case, light is required to nori. Harvesting is like this one. This is a boat. Harvesting this nori is recovered. Like this image, then if you in its GAO, you can produce bioplastic can possible. Okay. Then firstly, we conducted the small size of the reactor. Then operated this one. This is a submerge and drop. Okay. Detail skip. Okay. This is like so. This is like this one. This one. Submerged. After that, drawing up. Okay. Then after that, this 28 to 30 days operation, drying up to dry and filled. So bacteria enriched, and in this bacteria, okay, is the PHA. Oh, okay, this one. The concentration of the PHA is about 25. Okay, body inside 1/4 of quarter of the the PHA in this case, no? Then any condition, okay, man, you skipped. But then, okay, double scale, okay, then actual strategy is applied. This is actual strategy applied. Then, okay, we operate this is the summer season and also in this season. autumn season also, winter season also applied. Then what is the data? Okay, this is not so good. 10% of the pH is contained. Lab scale is 25, but how about this one? Autumn, summer and autumn. Even autumn so low, cannot enrich the ground. This is maybe okay. Maybe in this case, apply this one. We should apply provide the organic matter as a VFA, volatile fatty acid have to be required. Then before supplied, so sludge has to fermented. The fermented provide, but not enough in this case. If you have to ferment the sludge, then use the fermented solid. Maybe you can do it. Anyway, then okay. Bioplastic of the material pH can production can possible, but low pH content at this maximum only percent, not so good. Second reason, low organic acid is not good. Then we need the fermented reaction is required. But anyway, if we try to in Japan, plastic production is about this is in the world. 1 second, 7 tons of the plastic is produced in the world. In Japan, 5.7 million tons in Japan. How about okay bioplastic in Japan? If okay, sludge is produced fermented, how about this one? Maybe now is 75 wet million tons per year produced. If 1/4 of the sludge is used to convert pH, how much of the plastic is 10% of the plastic is equivalent to 10%. Okay, center or can wastewater treatment, they produce bioplastics. But now, not so enough, more research is necessary, required. But this is a warm region is possible. Fermentation also high temperature is required. In your country, maybe can produce the bioplastic from wastewater, not phosphate, can recover phosphate, but instead of the phosphate, okay, bioplastic material can possible. Okay. Okay, next thing, huh? Watch out the bubble. What I think. Sorry. Not this. Saying that. Okay. Then also, how about the minor metal, cobalt, nickel? This is used for the battery. Important. Okay. Can remove. Use metal technology. In this case, you can visualization or visualization, but on the metal, but mineralization can remove or recover the nickel and cobalt using the manganese oxide. 間があまりない。
20分ぐらい。
20分ぐらい。So, do you have you ever heard the eco biotechnology or nature technology? Do you have? Okay, maybe you are no biotechnology, familiar with the biotechnology. Okay, but nature technology, this is a imitate the nature. Okay, by understanding of the microbial ecosystem. If you microbial ecosystem imitates the nature, nature is very powerful. Okay, use the nature, then or using nature, we call nature biotechnology. Also biotechnology. Then combine nature technology and biotechnology, the biotechnology. Researcher this term, eco-biotechnology, okay? This is expected innovation, new technology, okay? Then possible to recovery, okay, this is possible. This is skip. Okay, manganese nodule. Have you ever heard this term? Manganese nodule. No, first time. Okay, this is like this one, ball. Like this ball, baseball ball size. But baseball size is okay, there's many ball in the deep ocean, like North Central of the Pacific Ocean. Many, very, okay. This is the, okay, metal. In mainly manganese oxide, MnO2. Okay, then MnO2 is very absorbed, high absorbed nickel and cobalt or some material. Then, this is a Japan sea, Japan, okay, okay. Then, we have many resources in Japan, but it has from deep sea, okay. But this how did you like a ball is produced? This is a bacteria produce this one. Okay, bacteria consume the manganese oxide, then produce this one. Okay, but very long time to produce. Okay, because of the 10,000 years, 10,000 years to make this size. Okay, very long time. Then, but bacteria produce this one. Then, okay, structure of the bacteria, like this one, not the crystal, they're very porous. But in this case, layers, okay, structure. Layer structure means, okay, inside the layer can go into the inside of the metal ion. The metal ion is absorbed material. Then you collect the manganese oxide, manganese nodule, we get the nickel and cobalt. Also, Fe also can recover or can obtain because of this, because of the structure. But abiotic means commercial emergency not so good. This is produce a bacteria like this crystal of the manganese oxide. Then, okay, mainly, okay, manganese mainly, but Fe, steel, cobalt, nickel, some metals absorbed. Then, in this blue line of the blue color of the, okay, it can possible to recover. But then, so manganese oxidizing bacteria, okay, some researcher isolated the bacteria. They produce the not inside, outside of the bacteria. Manganese oxide is produced. Okay, many types of the bacteria. But important is how to enrich the manganese oxides. If you enrich the manganese oxidizing bacteria, you can produce the manganese oxide, biomanganese oxide, then recover the metal. But then this bacteria, I know many types of bacteria, very large variety of the species exist. And okay, this is to use the organic matter, but it's hard, it's difficult to enrich the manganese oxide. We call the MLOB, manganese oxidizing bacteria, MLOB. MLOB usually detects from the oligotrophic, low organic matter. High organic matter cannot exist. So very low organic matter, like sand filter, okay, can find this bacteria. Maybe this bacteria high affinity, even though COD organic matter can eat. Maybe. Then supplied much water, much organic matter cannot to survive because the other bacteria is dominant, cannot survive this condition. Then we propose this process. Okay, usually this bacteria nitrifying system exists. Okay, why? Nitrifying bacteria produce some matter metabolite. Then maybe some manganese oxidizing bacteria can use this metabolite. This is a small amount of metabolite produced. They use this one. Then can survive and grow. That's our idea. This is operated by using DHS reactor. Of course, this very bacteria can exist in sponge. Okay, then we check the two types of the reactor. One is ammonia, okay, no organic substance. But instead of this one, chemical is the organic substance, high organic matter provided. How about the result? Okay, that just data show. Okay, this one, red color is no manganese oxide remover, no manganese organic remover, because the organic matter is high, cannot, okay, remove the produce the manganese oxide. Instead of the, okay, for culture of the nitrifier system, manganese oxide is removed, and manganese oxide, ions removed and manganese oxide produced like this one. Or sponge, like usually sponge is a clean white. After that, bacteria grows, color is brown, something. But in this case, it's black because of the much manganese oxide produced black. And some manganese oxide produced dropped here, then recover this one. Okay. In this manganese oxide bacteria, can make a biomanganese oxide, and then this is okay. Then we operated also very long time. Okay, operated. Manganese ion removal increase, very high. In this case, if you metal, but the can recover the 0.2 kilograms of manganese oxide produced. This is high one, but you in ocean, okay, 10,000 years to make this one. But in this reactor, okay, only one day, one cubic meter this reactor, 0.3 kilograms of the manganese oxide produced. are supplied with constantly simultaneously. Then all cobalt also recovered. The but ratio is not high, but okay, is a manganese oxide, but cobalt and nickel also recovers. This is skipped.まあ、anyway、ちょっと時間がないから。Many explain, but I skip this one. Okay. This is okay. Sludge, not only nitrifying bacteria, just only supplies the active sludge as a substrate can grow the manganese oxide bacteria. But you know, too high manganese removal take a long time after 1 year, something, or after you operate 1 year. Okay, after that, manganese oxide is produced. Not startup is so slow. Then we have to quickly in this manganese oxidizing bacteria. Then we found that sometimes this co-culture of methane oxidizing bacteria. Methane oxidizing bacteria also produce metabolites. They can use by manganese oxidizing bacteria. But in this case, usually methane oxidation rate is so low. Maybe manganese oxide inhibits the bacteria. Then we experiment, batch experiment, different the manganese oxide. There's no manganese oxide. Methane concentration quickly removed. But if adding the manganese oxide so slow, maybe manganese oxide into the bacteria. Also this one. Then maybe manganese oxide bacteria inhibits the bacteria, but manganese oxide not inhibited because they themselves produce the manganese oxide, not inhibited, but bacteria inhibited the manganese oxide. Manganese oxide is installed in the sponge. Before the startup is already installed. After that, provides the substrate and or manganese ion. How about this one? This is a control without manganese oxide. This is a manganese oxide installed. This is the result. This is too hard, but you know. Anyway, this is a manganese removal rate. This is without manganese oxide, no manganese oxidation. Of course, only 100 they cannot enrich the manganese oxide. If you already install the manganese oxide condition, quickly manganese oxide, very short time, or quickly enrich the manganese oxide because of the already installed the manganese oxide inhibits the other bacteria. Only manganese oxide bacteria can be enriched because this is a plate. This is a normal plate. Many bacteria colonies, but if containing the manganese oxide plate, very few because the other bacteria inhibited. Then maybe this one. All the bacteria like this one. But tolerant bacteria, manganese oxide. Intolerant bacteria. This maybe C group is the tolerant bacteria. E group is cannot no tolerant. But in the tolerant bacteria, but some part of some group of the manganese oxide. Tolerant, but no manganese oxide. Tolerant and manganese oxide. Then few, but with already installed the manganese oxide, then the oxide can produce those. Then like this one. Okay. Then, wow, our idea. Oh, it's easy to manganese oxidizing bacteria. Firstly, install the manganese oxide already. After that, if you install quickly manganese oxidizing bacteria in this, then after that, nickel and cobalt is okay produced. まあ、これスキップしようか。Okay, in this case, okay, nickel also recovers. Okay, but AS async, this is a groundwater portion. Okay, this is a some portion in it. This also can remove the manganese oxide. Okay, it's easy to underwater supply to the manganese oxidizing reactor. So treatment is no remove no async. Okay, water can easily obtained. Okay, so this is also many published, you can see. And I skip. They also can use the okay man.
Interesting.
This is interesting, no? Ah, really? Okay, okay. Ah, guy, flash. You know, takes a time, no?
Textile.
Ah, you okay. Okay, takes a time. Usually, so dye use, no? But dye, it's hard to decompose, breaks the or die. Okay, if we easily die, if you washing this one, color disappears. Not good. Okay, okay, no, okay. Degradable dye required. Some dye like this ARS, Arizan red S. This is color. Okay, this dye cannot. It's difficult biologically. Okay, then many types of DHS reactor. Okay, this is dye supply this one. In this case, is only manganese oxide. The chemical oxide or not. This is the one. Is the bacteria is installed, but no manganese oxide. Then in this case is okay. Manganese oxide plus adding the active strategy education. In this one is this effluent supply. Okay, this is supplied directly as ARS as a data S guide provided. Okay, how about the result? This is too hard, but it's this one. Okay, this is influent. This is R1. This is biological. Only biological cannot remove. Okay, cannot remove. But it removed, degraded. Why? Because okay, only chemical can remove oxide. Bacteria attacks the dye, but manganese oxide attack dye. Then decolor, but not so much. But in this case, after that, biologically consumed. Okay, that. But no, not color, already decolor. And also, chemically oxidized effluent is this one provided the biological and chemical, or very clear. Okay, this combines the chemical reaction with manganese oxide. Okay, usually cannot degrade by only biological, but impossible. But possible. Okay, this is okay. This is a chemical component like this one. This is we use LC mask, okay, to analyze. Okay, dye, but biological cannot degrade. No production other chemicals. Okay, only this one. How about this one? Okay, only chemical reaction. The P, so auxiliary S, but some chemicals produced. This so this is the chemical and biological. This is compared to maybe no. concentration is low. This is a maximum 100%, but concentration very high, very, this is a degrade, and sometimes produce and that. Anyway, deduce and decard and decompose the chemicals. These are also biological. Arise and we apply to the new bacteria, not new bacteria, but we isolate the new bacteria. Isolate this also 5 days, 10 days of the ability to degrade the but finally ordinary argandate is cannot remove, but manganese oxide change to this one. After that, this is degrade. Then this finally this disappear. But this molecular is a carbon 14. Some higher molecular chemicals produced. This chemicals degrade biologically. Okay. Manganese oxide reaction plus biologically, it's okay. Decolorization and some organic is reduced, but not bacteria also produce. Okay. Manganese oxide are useful, but not enough. Some other process. Anyway, okay, one of the okay, so useful okay material for degrade the art. But we have an idea, but no, okay, it's other okay. This is also can remove okay, but not combined with biological. Okay. Finally, we also the new nitrogen removal. Maybe you know the nitrogen removal, like a nitrogen cycle, no? Maybe you know. Okay, nitrogen usually okay plant containing the nitrogen, but ammonification, ammonia is okay. Then ammonia oxidized usually like NO2 nitrite. Okay, this is the nitrification bacteria. And also this is a nitrite to nitrate and finally NO2. This is a denitrification. Okay, this is a nitrification, you know, this is a ammonia nitrification. Okay, in this case, usually this is a aerobic condition. O2, oxygen is required, then becomes a NO3. Okay, this is a nitrification, but two types of nitrification. Ammonia oxidizing bacteria, nitrite oxidizing bacteria. And the denitrification, okay, you know, nitrate come to reduce to NO2 gas. In this case, okay, organic matter is required, but no oxygen, no need. This is the anoxic. Then is organic matter. Then finally, enzo gas. Okay, then plant fit to this one. Huh? This is a usual nitrogen cycle. But 20 years ago, about 20 years ago, anammox bacteria is found or discovered. Maybe Okabe sensei told about this process. But in this case, is ammonia plus nitrite using then converted to the nitrogen gas. This is also new findings. Okay. Then, this process used now. Okay. Conventional nitrogen cycle process and anammox process also used. Not only I, but as a research also the very strange nitrogen cycle. What is a newly nitrification? In this case, okay, this is a not aerobic. anoxic condition without okay. Then ammonia converted to the, I don't know which bacteria is play, but finally NO3 nitrate produced. Okay, in this case, no oxygen. Okay, without oxygen, anoxic condition. Okay. And also denitrification, also newly denitrification, because in this case, denitrification usually anaerobic, okay, but in this case, oxygen, aerobic condition, NO3 converts to N2 gas, and without organic matter, no needs of organic matter. This is strange, because usually, okay, oxidation and reduction is simultaneously occur. Only oxidation no good. Some materials, some chemicals, some materials reduced. Okay, some chemicals oxidized. Okay, combination is required. In this case, what is the reductant? What is the oxidant? Then some researcher found like this one. Autotrophic manganese oxidation bacteria. You know, I said manganese oxidation bacteria necessary. Okay, organic matter is necessary, but this bacteria no needs the organic matter. But he didn't say that no denitrification, just without the organic matter, but oxidize the manganese oxide. But we propose this one. I propose this one. Okay. Nitrification, denitrification occurred, but necessary the manganese oxide. Okay. Ammonia to nitrate, this is oxidized, but manganese oxide reduces manganese ion. Okay. This is oxidation, this is a reduction. Okay. But NO3 to NO2, this is a aerobic condition, this is a reduced NO3, NO2, reduced to N2 gas, N2. But okay, manganese ion oxidized manganese ion. Okay, usually, okay, metal also important in nature. Metal also oxidized or reduced. Okay, then bacteria use this material, metal. Maybe this is a process. Okay, manganese oxide reduction and oxidation also. To nitrification, oxidation, or reduction simultaneously occur. Then new nitrous is occurred. Then we evaluate and then okay, this system is okay. Only ammonia is supplied. Then this is also DHS reactor. Okay, this reactor is okay, anaerobic, okay, without supplied oxygen. Then supply the substrate. But in this case, inside the already manganese oxide is dissolved. Okay, then during the sponge effluent, maybe this is produced the nitrate from the ammonia to nitrate. Then this effluent coming to the second DHS reactor. Second reactor is containing the not manganese oxide. Manganese carbonate, okay, provides the air also. Okay, the aerobic condition. Then nitrate reduced to the gas. Jerry shows the data. Ammonia is okay, provides the 20 milligram per liter of the ammonia is provided in the first reactor. Then ammonia is a little bit reduced, half of the ammonia is reduced. But reactor. Then nitrate is produced instead of nitrate ammonia removed, then nitrate is produced. Also, nitrate also removed, or denitrification maybe, and ammonia also removed. Okay, the total system Total system, okay, nitrogen remover, okay, first reactor cannot do nitrogen remover, very slow, because just only anaerobic nitrification, okay. Then, but the final effluent, okay, removes all of the, okay, nitrogen can remove completely denitrification occurred. The manganese oxide produced and reduced, okay. Now, okay, new nitrogen removal process has been established, but because this no, but bacteria is playing this one. We don't know. We analyze, but unknown bacteria, more almost unknown bacteria is okay detected. We don't know who is playing this one. I don't know, and also. This process, very low removal performance, not high. Okay, cannot apply the wastewater. Okay, if you understand the bacteria plate, then we increase performance. But we have some researchers in this side. Okay, finally, okay, so you already said for biotechnology. Okay, first way to you phosphate recovery, you enrich the instead of the gap. But biodegradable plastic, by plastic, okay, it creates bacteria enrich. Also manganese oxide bacteria. So new natural removal also identification of the new bacteria. Yes. Then anyway, for society, okay, to target of the okay to make a sustainable society. We the starting point for biotechnology, okay. Then for this use targeting mechanism, okay. We have target bacteria. Then target bacteria have to enrich necessary. Okay. Then finally conclusion. Okay. Now innovation technology are required. Okay. You know. Then we should challenge. We should challenge to develop of innovation technology for wastewater treatment. Not only wastewater treatment, but we should challenge the new technology. Okay. Thank you for your attention. Now, questions, huh?
Yeah. So as Washington said, told us the story, the history of the DHS Jakarta, the new technology, and then the DHS that made from sponge itself can be used to not only recover phosphorus, but also can be used to recover metals, and also can be back to soil for say, producing eco-biotechnical approach to in the wastewater treatment. So if you have any question, please raise your hand if you have any question, or if you want to ask me to answer, yeah, you can. Okay.
I'm a student.
Yeah.
I'm a student here in engineering of and first I want to thank you for
you're
a very interesting presentation. And I would like to ask, like as I understand, from bacteria and sludge, or a bacteria can process the sludge to make PHA. And this PHA can be used to make plastic products, which are biodegradable. I want to ask, are there any products that are already made, or is that still like a theoretical approach? Or we have in Japan or other parts of the world already made like some products of this kind of plastic?
Is there any real product from the PHA to become like?
You know, just idea and just show that okay experiment. Okay, just that experiment. Okay, to make a full actual plant, it's so hard. But just only idea. You study or innovate is okay. Just I show you the idea, but maybe possible. But some hard overcome over comes over the so problems. Right?
Okay, thank you.
So,
So this is the responsible for you, the challenge from us is you to study more about the possibility to recover maybe bioplastic from DHA and asking biological approach. Okay, other question? Other question, please. Raise your hand.
No, okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Thank you very much, Nancy, for your interesting presentation. And because I'm a microbiologist, so I invest in the oxidizing bacteria. So did you analyze the microbiome community in your system? No. And what kind of and did you remember the name on the genus? Is it one of the still ones or? Oh, okay. So you're one, so yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay, same. Maybe I will read your publication of the bacteria. So as the second question, for I know maybe it is a big challenge to integrate the ecobiome technology because microbes in the natural system is what you say communicates each other. So what is the biggest challenge on your actor to maintain the ecological system? So to make the oligotrophic environment, what is the biggest challenge?
That is in the United States.
Oh, okay.
But also in China, methane production using the LC.
Oh, okay.
It's also
So,
a challenge. Natural gas is produced
yeah, by bacteria.
by bacteria using the oil something. It's an active matter.
Yeah.
Can produce the methane by using LC. Because of that, in the land, also some electrons this is methane from CO2. Okay. Ammonia also using the electricity. It is the electron, then produce the methane, nitrogen gas. Ammonia is removed from methane.
Yeah.
All these two, okay, look up. Okay, sometimes it is possible. There is all the now is the challenge. So we are to metal, gas, and ammonia in to natural gas. The electron is okay, combine class of
Yeah, it's something complicated reactor. Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, is there any question? Yeah, other question, please? We can ask in Bahasa. No question? Okay, so maybe what is your message to young undergraduate students to maybe to pursue their degree or next in their career and also in the environment. What is your message? Yeah.
Oh, this is so. Library negotiated or library very interesting. Very unique topic and unique prayer. Okay. Oh, I did part about failure. You have challenged the isolation about failure. I think use that, okay, use about failure. But you should challenge me and you enjoy the study, enjoy the research. I like studying, okay, my hobby is like maybe my hobby is all just research. Okay, only but very interesting. Oh, very interesting research. I stayed some years, 4 years ago, I studied research continue because yeah, research. I hope you like research. Not only okay, but other research. Which we from research.
Okay, thank you. That's an important message because we should like what we do. Okay, it's a patient in everything we do. Okay, thank you very much, Sensei, for your lecture today. I think we should give applause for Sensei. And we should say thank you to Sensei because willingness to come to Indonesia. You know, from Hiroshima to Jakarta, and then Jakarta to Yogyakarta is required 24 hours. Very long trip. Yeah. Okay, and once again, thank you for coming for today's lecture. And yeah, see you later with other international invited professor. Maybe in the next this month we'll have Professor Thomas Boting from Rhode Island University that will deliver lecture also related to groundwater modeling. Okay, thank you very much. Picture together. Okay, so maybe just you will take and then I will take picture. Okay. Okay, we sit here and then.
Okay. I don't know where no, no problem. Yeah, just. Hi.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
That's very interesting.
I hope you.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. New technology
Yeah.
that I didn't know of. So very interesting to learn about.
Listen, challenge.
Yeah. Good, yeah. I'm very interested in this area of work. I studied it a lot in France, and yeah, I think I'm gonna maybe work in that field later. So it's really good to learn a lot of new things. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad you enjoyed that.
Yeah, I did. Actually, I was wondering, would it be possible for you to share the presentation with us so we can study it further?